What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Bite of Whiskey, and we're gonna cover, I guess, the end of the story arc for the Stalker 2 leak/hack situation, because everything pretty much has come to a head. The community that took responsibility and somebody that is specifically saying that they did that has released what they have. There are multiple links to download them from. Not gonna post them, especially since the Google Drive links were taken down very, very fast, and the other ones are anon files, and I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
So, what I have seen is a mixed bag. One, some of the screenshots looked like they were still taken in the X-ray engine, so that's kind of dubious. It may lend credence to their claims that it's from original Stalker 2, because they would have been working in that, and then later shifted to Unreal Engine, which is what it's being built in now. So yes and no credibility. The other stuff that I've seen, I can't see anything wrong with, to be perfectly honest. They do not confirm nor deny that a working build is in the drop. So if you're hoping to get that, to get a little preview, as you'll see when I go through this, there's probably not one. I'll put money that there's not one, that this person is blowing smoke up everybody's collective ass. Like I said, there's nothing in that I've seen that gives me any concern about Stalker. And considering that they have a war going on, an invasion that happened in the middle of production, devs that got conscripted, and then they had to pick up and move their entire headquarters to another country. If it is delayed, this is like, I'll give you a pass. Like, I'm giving Starfield a pass because I want Bethesda to finish the damn game. I can 100% give you a pass if you had to flee your country. Like, I'm not playing that game. If they delay it till next year, they delay it till next year. I'm not gonna be mad about that. Interestingingly enough, this dude said that regardless of how GSC responded, he would have released everything anyway.
Stop it. Get some help.
And that justifies GSC's response either way. Like, if you know, one, they may have known what he had and weren't worried about it, but even still, because, let me add a caveat onto that. He says that he didn't hack it. Nobody he's with is hacking. He was provided these. So it's entirely possible that they saw through email traffic or whatever what was released. He posted his interview with CatGeek, where he goes over some details in regards to this entire scenario. And really, a couple things that actually stand out a lot is this dude is butthurt that he got banned from the Discord. I don't know the details on it. He doesn't give any in there, but it all seems to boil down to he's butthurt about the Discord, because while he goes on a tangent about like power to the people, I'm helping the players and da-da-da-da-da-da and all that shit, right? Oorah, oorah, oorah. No. He, in the same sentence, turns around and says that, you know, he's doing all this, but doesn't mind if he gets something for himself in terms of fame. So it's a power trip. It's a fit. It's a tantrum. That's what all this was about. And if GSC knew about it, I would, they probably just didn't sweat it at all. He is also straight up asked in this interview if there is a working build in these files, and he says no comment. I wonder why you'd say no comment. But he also says that he thinks the game will need to be delayed for a year and a half because of the current state of the condition of the game. Basically, the state the game's in, it's going to need to be delayed. Well, considering things I've already said, it probably will be delayed. I'm expecting it to be delayed. If it's not delayed and it's a finished product, I will be pleasantly surprised. And he makes no mention of that in the interview. None whatsoever. Doesn't mention the fact that they literally had to pick up their headquarters and move to another country, and that could be a reason to be delayed. He's just like, yeah, the state it's in, it's gonna be delayed. Then, the absolute cherry on top for this. I shit you not. This ballsy, delusional sumbitch asked for a job as lead PR manager at GSC. Stating, and I quote, "I've already done more for PR than the employees." Now hold the hell up. All right, you spent most of the interview to paint yourself as the people's champion of Stalker. The man of the people, by the people, for the people, right? And you're fighting for the players, but now you're asking for a job because you got banned from Discord. I just... Not funny. I got news for you. First of all, nobody in their right mind in the gaming industry at all is going to hire you ever for this stunt. They're not. You've proven you're not trustworthy. You've proven that you're petty, and you've proven that you will leak secrets. Nobody's gonna hire you. I just can't with this shit, man. And back to the leaks, they do have images and they have some GIFs that are on the public forum. Gifs. Bad bite. They have some GIFs that are on the public forum, and it doesn't look bad. It's got, you know, how bullets will interact with different materials: flesh, metal, concrete, dirt, 2 types of ground, water, and paper that I can think of off the top of my head. But it's got a whole bunch of just stuff that really doesn't paint any of this in a bad light to me. There's no reason to be worried about the state of Stalker, in my opinion, and especially considering everything that's going on. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. This entire thing is stupid. It's not some sensitive geopolitical thing like everybody originally opined on. It's not like GSC is lying about the state of the game or the release date, because there's no official release date. It's not like they're taking pre-orders and there's a release date stated and then they just push it out. Yeah, you can pre-order the game, but there's no official release date announced. So you can't say like they're taking money and they're not going to release the game. First of all, they ain't going to be able to do that. Second of all, Microsoft ain't going to allow them to do that. This thing is going to be on Game Pass day 1 available. Microsoft's not gonna fucking stand for that. That's stupid.